For the 2026 model year, the comparison between the Geely Starray-EM-i and the BYD Seal 6DM-i, often referred to as the Sealion 6 in specific SUV contexts, or the Seal 6 Touring in wagon/estate form, highlights two different approaches to spaciousness. If your primary goal is to find the most spacious SUV, the choice depends on whether you prioritize rear seat legroom or cargo utility. Interior cabin and legroom, Geely Starray-EM-i. The Geely Starray-EM-i is physically wider than the BYD, which translates to better shoulder room for 3 passengers in the back. The lounge feel. Reviews of the 2026 Starray note abundant legroom, even with the front seats pushed all the way back. Its design uses a low door line to make the cabin feel airier and more spacious than its dimensions suggest. The trade-off: to achieve this superior passenger space in a shorter frame, Geely sacrificed boot depth. At 428 liters, its cargo area is significantly smaller than the BYD's. Cargo and utility. BYD Seal 6DM-i, Sealion 6. The BYD is the longer vehicle by 100 mm, and it uses that extra length primarily for hauling gear. Cargo King. If you choose the Touring, Wagon, or SUV variant of the Seal 6, the cargo space is class-leading at 670 liters. This is nearly 50% more storage than the Geely. Rear seating. While the wheelbase is slightly longer, 2,790 mm, the rear cabin feels comparable to the Geely in terms of legroom, though the slightly narrower width, 1,875 mm, makes it feel tighter for 3 adults across the back. Key performance and tech differences. Efficiency. The Geely Starray-EM-i is highly optimized for fuel economy, claiming a combined range of nearly 1,000 kilometers with an ultra-low consumption of roughly 2.4 liters per 100 kilometers. Power and range. The BYD Seal 6DM-i offers a more robust 100 km EV-only range, WLTP, on higher trims and features the Super Hybrid DMI system known for smooth, EV-like driving dynamics even when the battery is low. Tech. Both feature massive floating screens, 15.4-inch, 15.6. BYD typically includes its signature rotating screen, whereas the Geely leans into a more integrated, high-end cockpit aesthetic with premium materials. Verdict: which is more spacious? Choose the Geely Starray-EM-i if you want the widest cabin and the most rear seat legroom for passengers. It feels more like a luxury lounge for people. Choose the BYD Seal 6DM-i if you need the most cargo space. Its extra length makes it the superior choice for family road trips where luggage capacity is non-negotiable. Expanding on the comparison, the Geely Starray-EM-i and BYD Seal 6DM-i, also known as the Sealion 6 or Seal 6 Touring, are two of the most competitive PHEVs for 2026. While both offer a spacious feel, they serve different types of spaciousness and performance needs. Interior dimensions and passenger comfort. Geely Starray-EM-i, the lounge experience. The palatial rear. The Starray is widely cited for having palatial rear legroom. It is engineered to maximize the distance between the front and rear axles, allowing adults over 180 centimeters, 6 feet, to sit comfortably behind similarly tall drivers. Flat floor utility. Geely has optimized the platform to be completely flat in the rear. This makes the center seat a legitimate spot for a third adult, rather than a penalty seat, common in many mid-size SUVs. Shoulder room. At 1,905 mm wide, the Starray is physically wider than the BYD, providing more lateral space for 3 across seating. BYD Seal 6DM-i, the long hauler. Knee room focus. The Seal 6 is longer, 4,840 mm, and while its legroom is excellent, The cabin feel is slightly narrower, 1,875 millimeters. Ergonomics. The CL6 offers a lower seating position, which can feel more connected to the car, but might feel less airy than the upright SUV stance of the Geely. Cargo and practicality, the big trade-off. This is where the two vehicles diverge most sharply. Geely Starray-EM-i. To give passengers that massive legroom, Geely sacrificed some trunk depth. Standard boot, 428 liters, average for the class. Max capacity. It redeems itself when seats are folded, offering a massive 2,065 liters of total volume due to its high roofline and boxy rear. BYD CL6 DMI, Touring/SUV. Standard boot, 552 to 670 liters, depending on the specific body style. The Touring/Wagon variant is the largest. The winner for families. If you frequently travel with a stroller, camping gear, or full suitcases without folding the rear seats, the BYD is the clear winner. Hybrid technology and efficiency. Both cars use a 1.5L four-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, but the power delivery differs. Geely Super Hybrid EM-i. Battery options range from 18.4 kWh to 28.9 kWh. Efficiency claims a combined fuel consumption of 2.4 liters per 100 kilometers. Range. The top spec, Ultra, trim offers a significant EV-only range of up to 135 kilometers, WLTP, making it better for those who want to drive almost exclusively on electricity for their daily commute. BYD DMI 5.0. Efficiency features a world-leading thermal efficiency of 43%. Range claims a staggering total combined range of up to 1,500 kilometers to 2,100 kilometers, under specific testing cycles like CLTC. Driving feel. The BYD system is famously smooth, prioritizing the electric motor almost 90% of the time in city driving, whereas the Geely engine can feel a bit vocal when it kicks in to assist at high speeds.